It's going down. The truth will be revealed. This is coming from Professor Umbeki. This woman, who is a US professor, has promised to reveal the lies that have been told by Natasha Akpoti. This woman claims to have evidence of how Natasha Akpoti initiated propaganda, paying bloggers and, news outlets to publish fake stories about the Senate president. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? What could you be doing on YouTube without subscribing to Newsroom Nigeria? This is the place you need to be. So go ahead and subscribe. Join this amazing community we have here. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Don't forget that we were encouraged to put out more reliable and authentic news. And also, YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Since suspended Senator Natasha Akpoti is now denying ever calling me, Professor Umbeki, denying calling Dr. Sandra Duru, and even pretending she doesn't know me, I owe it to the public to set the record straight. I have carefully documented phone calls, recordings, and messages, including the details of the number used to reach out to me and others for a coordinated malicious smear campaign. While I will not expose anyone's full private phone number here publicly, out of respect for privacy laws and in accordance with my commitment to transparency and due process, I will present verified, time-stamped evidence during my live session where you can see and hear the truth directly. This is the same number and caller that 1. Contacted influential figures and NGOs to deliberately disrupt Senate committee proceedings because of a lack of evidence. 2. Bragged about plans to sabotage the current government and undermine the Yoruba presidency. 3. Promised personal rewards of Kogi governorship or ministerial positions if certain political leaders were destroyed. The Minister of Petroleum Resources. 4. Spread vile, baseless accusations against the Senate president, including allegations designed to spark international outrage. 5. Dragged innocent public figures like Patoranking, his wife, Dr. Ruben Abati, and many others into fabricated scandals. 6. Boasted about manipulating media outlets and corrupting award platforms for personal gain. 7. Made shocking confessions about using diabolical means against political opponents and a new husband. 8. Ina Nsima, Emeka Stella, Joy, and all her revenge plots. 9. The Umoren murder and organ harvesting allegation to nail the Senate president. 10. How a certain politician and a celebrity magazine owner was sent to the Senate president on a mission. The false sexual harassment narratives. And now, after all the scheming, planning, lying, she wants the world to believe she doesn't know us. Enough is enough. Join me live on Facebook on Thursday and Friday, 7 p.m. Nigerian time as I review 1. Voice recordings, unedited. 2. Screenshots and messages. 3. Detailed breakdown of what was said, who was involved, and how deep the corruption goes. The truth cannot be silenced. The evidence cannot be erased. Come and see for yourself. History is about to be made. We were completely swept off our feet by Natasha's lies and tears. We believed her, supported her, and even fought for her globally until she got closer to me. That's when the truth hit me hard and my heart broke. I demanded official confirmation and evidence, and that's where the problem started. I was too smart to be one of her useful idiots. I tried to stop her. I appealed to her conscience. I even tried to make peace. She rejected every wise counsel. Left with no choice, I acted quickly and alerted the appropriate authorities and agencies to save the lives, careers, families, and futures of those she was out to destroy, including her own husband, Emmanuel, who was not spared from her evil. Disclaimer: this live session is based on documented evidence and is for public awareness purposes only. Professor Umbeki. My people, let us meet here to see whether this woman has anything or not. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comments section below. It's either of these two. Do you think that this woman, this said Professor Ngbeke, who promised evidence, on a live, is maybe Instagram or on a live social media on Thursday and Friday, do you think she's legit? Or do you think she's being paid by the Senate President and co just to divert attention, just to make people shift their focus so that people will start talking about, how Natasha does not have evidence and all of that, instead of actually dealing with, the matter at hand? What do you think is going on here exactly? Because at this point, I can't wait. I can't wait for Thursday to come so that I would actually know if this woman who is saying that she has evidence, she has come close to Natasha and all of that, the evil against her husband, and oh my gosh, my head won't blow. Because at this point, I do not even know which is the truth. But all we can do is wait till Thursday to find out. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment is from Godwin Azuko, who says, I said it. Natasha has an agenda. Guidance says, so much effort in a profitless pursuit. Onwachuku Ebube says, this woman is very, very beautiful, I must tell you. But on Kolos, the warrior, Wepu Aka Naogu. Hey, Igbo people, please translate you. Jesse Godson says, anyone who catches two conspirators is supposed to be third. Why haven't you let the cat out of the bag all these years? We won't get answer to this query. Tony Omona says, angel from the pit of hell personified. Ngbeke indeed. Olayemi Bode says, she's right. Obi is a tribalist anyway, so I'm not concerned. When IPOB declared Monday sit-at-home day, an innocent student had JAMB, WAEC exam to write on those days. Did you get a shout-out from that failure called Obi? Emmanuel says, Professor Ngbeke, I'm happy that from the outset, when I noticed you were going gender and women liberation, I pointed out the no convincing attitude Natasha was putting up. If you read her well, she was really an actor with a plot. Emekwe Stevens says, who are you working for, Dr. Sandra? Just maintain your space. Maybe you on the list of people Trump wants to repatriate. If you want to gain favor in Nigerian politics, don't spoil your fellow human being. Sunday says, the pathological liars, Natasha and her coyotes, cannot receive the word with their conspiracy theories and fallacies. Where they ended up smearing is where we have started to unravel their dirtiness attached to their buttocks, smelling maggot odor, attracting flies. Reno Omokri's attestation against her came up. Instead of her refuting, she was busy diverting public attention to assassination accusations. Now, this one has come. She's not saying anything, rather sponsoring our goat brain supporters. You all, what are your thoughts and your opinions? Let us have them in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.